Thank you, Connor, for that beautiful rendition of America the Beautiful. Thank you to everyone joining today's virtual commencement celebration, and congratulations to each and every graduate. My name is Derek Jefferson, and I have earned 3 degrees from SUNY Empire State College. It was summer 2005 while stationed in Washington, D.C., when I met with my Navy college counselor to discuss my educational opportunities. I had 9 college credits from Central Texas College when I began shopping schools. SUNY Empire State College wasn't even one of my top 3 choices. They were Central Texas College, University of Maryland, University College, and St. Leo's University. The counselor introduced me to SUNY Empire, and I told him to send my Navy Smart transcript for review with the other schools. Upon completion of review, the other 3 schools gave me single-digit credits by evaluation, while SUNY Empire gave me 29. At this point, it was a no-brainer that SUNY Empire was now my school's choice. In the fall of 2005, I began my studies towards my Associates of Science in Network Management and was awarded the degree in 2007. In 2008, I was selected to participate in the Navy's Advanced Education Voucher Program for senior enlisted members, which pays 100% cost towards higher education. In the summer of 2008, I began my studies towards my Bachelor of Science in Information Technology and was awarded the degree in 2010. In the spring of 2015, I began my studies towards my Master's of Arts in Learning and Emerging Technologies and was awarded the degree on May 1st of this year. Throughout the past 15 years, while juggling active duty military service and assignments that took me from Norfolk, Virginia, Washington, D.C., Bath, Maine, San Diego, South Korea, and now the Kingdom of Bahrain, SUNY Empire faculty and staff supported my educational goals as I traveled the globe. No matter the location, I always felt the school was there for me. This journey, which appears to be long, feels like yesterday, as I was once a student and now an official alumni, has been an experience I wouldn't change for anything. As an active duty military officer, I am expected to have a higher sense of community values, especially when represented as ambassadors of the United States of America when abroad. Additionally, the United States Navy has a set of core values that all its members must take a part of their everyday lives of honor, courage, and commitment. Honor allows me to conduct myself in an ethical manner. It also enables me to take complete responsibility for my actions, being truthful, forthright, and honest. Courage gives me the ability and mental strength to do what is right in the face of opposition and to make the best decisions. And finally, through commitment, I've always strived for personal and professional improvement by setting the example. As I exercise my own personal community values, coupled with the Navy core values, it has prepared me with the necessary tools to be a leader within my organization and community. My journey has not been an easy one. Not only did I have to fulfill my military obligations, but also deal with everyday life and being a father of 2 boys. I had to take a 3-year break from my studies due to sea duty on board the USS Zimwalt DDG-1000 and being forward deployed naval forces in South Korea. But nothing, was going to stop me from earning my master's degree. And guess what? I did it. To every SUNY Empire student graduating, congratulations. You made it happen.
My name is Matt Philly. I'm from East Islip, New York, but currently live in Wake Forest, North Carolina.
My name's Scott Dolphin, Ithaca, New York.
Florence Westergaard, Long Island.
Terrence Ward, New Paltz.
Fatma Hussein, Guilderland, New York.
Brian Kerrigan, Brooklyn, New York.
Emily Burns Perryman, Buffalo, New York.
My degree is a Bachelor's of Science in Cultural Studies with a concentration in Communication and Media.
I just graduated with a Master of Arts in Learning with Emerging Technology.
Bachelor degree and of Arts and with a specialization in multimedia and communication.
A Bachelor of Arts degree in Social Theory and Change, but I've been there so long the name has changed a few times.
Masters in the Art of Teaching.
I studied Business Management and Economics.
Master of the Arts in Social and Public Policy.
The idea of attending college at my convenience is extremely valuable and something I really appreciated about SUNY Empire. I was able to work my full-time job as a video specialist, run my YouTube channel, work with clients through my small business, and get my degree without having to stress over the little things.
I applied to jobs several times, and every time I was turned down, and they said, you have all the qualification, you are incredible, but you don't have a bachelor degree. And I took one class every semester, and it really works. If there is opening at the UN in multimedia, I will apply, and now I can.
I'm a double dipper. My undergraduate was from SUNY Empire. I had a very good mentor, which guided me through the process, and they work within my needs and my interests. It's not a cookie-cutter program.
My first class was in 1994. I've had mentors in 3 different offices and in 2 centuries. There are people who would consider me now that wouldn't in the past. And I appreciate the fact that life experience is one of the relevant things in an Empire State degree, that there's an actual process for codifying what that means in terms of higher education.
I chose the Empire State College program because I could do it online and it was part-time and I could keep working if I chose to. One of the reasons I wanted to go through this program was because it got me into a classroom while I was still pursuing my degree. So I've been teaching this was my 2nd year as a teacher, and I'm planning to just stay at my current job.
Every institution is its people, right? It's as good as its people. There's just something very different in my experience anyway, of just dealing with certainly with Corey, but I also saw it with other students and their mentors. You know, I would just sit down and talk with other professors and they go out of their way to help. I'm literally blown away.
I really felt compelled by current events and happenings, mainly within our own country, to want to figure out how to create, better situations for vulnerable populations. One of the main reasons why I was attracted to the program at SUNY Empire is because it's available online, and as a full-time working parent of two, being able to do it from home, being able to do it remotely, really worked incredibly well for me.
I owe a huge thanks to my mentor, Diana Santani, for guiding me and ultimately helping me plan for my future.
I would say all the teachers were really helpful.
Jim Nichols, who recently retired, and wow, we are going to miss him.
Corey Kalish, my mentor.
Dr. Dongo Kim.
My mom.
Susan Forbes.
My son. He has just said things to me in the last couple of months that just...
My husband, Craig, because he was all supportive of me going back to school.
My wife, Robin, who definitely has encouraged me.
Having the support of my family, just to keep me grounded and motivated.
My late parents, who were big proponents of higher education.
And most of all, Dr. Eileen O'Connor has been phenomenally supportive and encouraged me every step of the way to just keep going, make it happen.
Hello, SUNY Empire State College class of 2020. I'm so grateful for the privilege to be here with you, albeit virtually. Today is but one moment in a lifetime of moments that will help shape and define your life. What gives this day special meaning is not the pomp and circumstance of the ceremony, but it is the grit and hard work that got you here. Today represents a culmination of thousands of moments that occurred over hundreds of days, spanning many years. Each moment represents a choice you made at some discrete point along the way. For some of you, it was a path riddled with adversity. For others, it perhaps took unexpected twists and turns and took longer than you anticipated. But you did it. You arrived here at your intended destination with a degree or credential in hand. And one of your classmates, Danielle Florio, whose own journey saw many starts and stops along the way, so aptly puts it, whatever your educational path is and how long it takes, it's the right path for you at the right time. By graduating, each of you have shown your dedication and drive. You prove that you have the strength and perseverance within to thrive no matter the circumstance. Consider this. More than 4,500 students of the class of 2020 will graduate this summer, and more than 50% were working full-time while studying. In fact, SUNY Empire will issue 782 associate degrees, 3,402 bachelor degrees, and 349 master's degrees, 5 undergraduate certificates, and 51 graduate certificates. Behind each and every one of these degrees is a success story. Each credential represents a journey as unique as the person receiving it. Every one of you has a profound potential for doing good and for being an agent of positive change. And I know that the future is bright for our state and nation because you are all in it. So again, congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Congratulations and bless you, and on to a bright and greater future.
Good afternoon. It is my great pleasure to be celebrating with you today on this joyous occasion. To all the parents, friends, and loved ones, Thank you for allowing me a few words on this day SUNY Empire celebrates our graduates. And most importantly, to the graduates of the class of 2020, you made it happen. This is an important moment in time. When we started our term in January, no one could have predicted that because of a global health crisis, our society in many ways would be shut down. A crisis unlike many of us have ever seen. In many ways, our lives have been turned upside down by economic anxiety, worries about health and safety of our loved ones, and wondering if the epidemic will ever end. And yet, even though many of you have been personally impacted by the crisis, you still continued your studies and finished your degree. That is a testament to your commitment and perseverance. As graduates, this is probably not how you expected your last year at SUNY Empire to go. The repercussions of this health crisis are visible in this very commencement, not celebrating together, but remotely. And while it appears the health crisis is waning, we're now confronting another challenge, divisions among our communities that threaten to tear at the very fabric of our society. But these are moments that make us, and you can be the driver of change. A public higher education can help forge the passion of individuals to make the change they want to see in the world, for change starts with the individual. Malcolm X said, "Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today." And your degree today is a passport to a brighter future, a future that knows no bounds. Perhaps you will be that unsung hero, the nurse who saves countless lives on a daily basis. Or perhaps you will be that teacher who sparks the interest of a child who everyone else has given up on. Or perhaps you'll take the skills you've learned to help enact criminal justice reforms. Moreover, the beauty of our college is that it is a reflection of the great diversity of this state, this nation, and beyond. Collectively, this year's graduates range in age from 20 to 73, from the first-time student to the student who wanted to try college again after decades of thinking it was out of reach. We have graduates from every corner of New York State, from the easternmost beaches of Long Island to the bustling, booming city of Buffalo. In fact, our graduates represent all of New York State's 62 counties. We have graduates from 23 states across the U.S. and in 19 countries across the globe. We're proud to serve you and your fellow students all over the world with innovative, relevant programs and the platform to study what you want, when you want. You may have only been at SUNY Empire for a short time, but you made it happen while you were here, despite competing demands, priorities, and obligations during one of the most trying times in our history. We learn a lot about ourselves, not in the good times, but in the face of adversity. That is a good measure of character. And you've shown character, grit, and determination throughout your journey. Always believe in yourself. Never let anyone define who you are. This reminds me of a passage from a famous author, James Baldwin, speaking to his young nephew. He cited an old spiritual that said, "The very time I thought I was lost, my dungeon shook and my chains fell off." What those words mean are that we shape who we are, as individuals, as a people, and as a nation. We must not be shaped by the hatred or negativity of others. When you break those chains and believe in yourself, you will be better for it. So, my message to you as graduates is simple. You must shape who you are, and you be the change you want to see. Make it your clarion call. And enjoy the moment. You've accomplished something great, and I look forward to the extraordinary things you will do in the future. To the class of 2020, congratulations.
Each of you should be extremely proud of yourselves. Congratulations.
You did it! Congratulations!
Congratulations, graduates, and welcome to the alumni community.
I wish you the best of luck in your future and hope all your tools and resources come into play in making this community and your community a better place.
Welcome to the Empire State College alumni community, and congratulations on your achievement.
Congrats to the graduates of 2020. You did it. Good luck out there.
Congratulations. Class of 2020, congratulations. Through all of the adversity of this year, you did it. You made it happen, and we're so very proud of you. All the best.